We should be live. We should be live. Maybe? I don't know. Channel. Alright. I'm gonna just try some things real quick. Hold on. Okay. My God. Huh. Share. Copy link. Post this to Instagram. Okay. My God. It's not letting me. Okay, there we go. Where's the? We need a link. We need a link. Link. There we go. Paste. Done. Alright. Should be all good. Let me pull up. Let me pull up the stream, make sure everything's on. Sounds good.
Shower moisturizer and the fit I had on yesterday. Uniform necessities, multiples of everything. Now your neighbor wanna come and speak to me like,
hey, how you doing? I ain't too bad.
ha 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 ha. Hit her with a few fake laughs. She talking my ear off. It's sympathy I lack. I care about one thing. Well, project. You ain't scared to change cause it's ain't coming out your pockets. My fruity and slick. I'm rude a little bit. Don't be acting so appalled. Oh, your girl let it put so much into tonight. And you just don't care. Now stop playing games. Gun, bring your downstairs. Come on, let's go. Tonight, just don't care. Playing games, gun, bring your downstairs.
Is it now? Should be all good. Alright, there we go. Okay. I had my mic muted, that's why I'm a dumbass. Alright. All right. Who we got? We got bye week, and then we got the Titans. Ah, no strategy. I haven't even. I wonder if that guy's okay.
Tonight, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's Sunday Night Football on EA Sports.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
Jerick McKinnon to take it out of the end zone.
Yo, chill down. Try to give it to Kelsey. Kelsey or Hardman,
Right to the air is Mahomes.
Oh, yeah, Kelsey's gonna run.
Finding Kelsey. What a catch there.
Yeah, he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
So, Charles, you know, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. And we're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah,
I'm going to be honest, I got lucky. I got dead-ass lucky that time.
The dermatologist was on speed dial, but I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this start if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media, we'll start to obsess about it and
this
wonder,
play is always
can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
And then if not, I can always try running it here.
Mahomes firing complete.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Or Juju as well.
Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far
No, not going to happen, not going to
points.
happen.
With the way they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer.
I was seeing a
and
fumble
they've
coming my
established
way.
a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
On 2nd and 10. Mahomes incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield.
First down.
Let's get the call.
No, it's our offense. Okay.
So that one
now
a hold right guard.
And you understand why
so we kind of have to go
offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on the play.
Okay, all right, we can run it.
He had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
It'll be a 20-yard gain on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Wait a minute, where's my boy at? Did he get hurt last week?
They'll try to run for it with Jones. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Mahomes now to throw.
Nope.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down
Yeah, I
he
did eat that one.
goes.
Okay, honestly, this is probably not a bad thing though. I brought us back
able to
a little
record
bit,
his
so
fifth
should probably
sack of
work
the
out a little
season.
better.
After the sack, things get a little
I kinda
tougher
gave him
here.
that
Third and
one. That's my
long
bad.
for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Right there. That's in, right?
Here's a look for
What?
the end zone, but that one's going to wind
Alright,
up incomplete.
we're at the 18-yard line. Might as well.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
If not, if I can't get anybody open,
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
I'm gonna run one of Mahomes.
Eluding the pressure right.
Please catch that.
And
He
it's
dropped it.
incomplete.
No.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Tannehill and the Titans come up now
I forced
first
like
and
6
10
fumbles last
at
game
their own
against
18.
Niners, so maybe I could see some of this game.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Tershawn Wharton, the one to get him to the ground on the defensive side. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll run it again with Henry. And some room to work. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out.
I'm 7-0, and I might lose my first game to the damn Titans.
And a first down. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. On 2nd and 9, Tannehill pass in.
Roughing the quarterback. He had the ball out. I tried to, Wait, hold it? No, roughing the passer. Yeah. That's what I figured.
Well, they were setting up the screen, CD, a lot of free runners, and they got there late, and the penalty ensued.
Yeah, somehow it didn't get into their brains that it was a screen, right? Instead of pulling off and chasing the ball downfield, they kept going towards the quarterback and knocked him down way late. That draws the penalty flag each and every time.
We're scoreless after one.
All right. They can easily get a run play here. They are back there.
This is Hilliard, and he is going to lose yardage here. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
They're definitely around field goal
needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Looking for a sack here, not.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
Sit your ass down.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs.
No, what am I doing? No, stop.
And now look at this.
Oh, yes.
And it's picked up
We
by
got
the
it.
Chiefs.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That hit stick came in clutch. Holy shit. Let's go, baby.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive
Oh, okay, hold on. I'm
this
going to pause
time.
this, watch it back on stream. Hold on, that hit stick was insane. That play started off so bad and boop. Oh my, wait, hold on. I'm watching it back. That might be reviewable.
Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if it keeps...
Yeah, okay,
Before the ball changes hands,
I
they're going
figured
to
it
take
might
a
be
look at
reviewable.
this just to make
Damn
sure
it.
that they have
I think his knee was down. I think his knee was down. We'll see here.
And the question,
No, wait, no. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
This ball comes loose, and is the video convincing enough to overturn
His elbow was that's so close. That is so close. It's near elbow, right? Near elbow.
This is a tough one to overturn.
Okay. Yeah, I
So
figured.
that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
That was almost
They'll give
offside.
Henry another
Oh,
shot.
touchdown.
And
Damn it.
gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 75. And the Titans post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
I definitely was pushing block. Okay.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
All right.
A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run.
Wait.
And
why was my man?
It skips through the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
Where the fuck was the catcher at? Why isn't my man's back
Kansas
there?
City taking the field for their 2nd drive.
Okay.
And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with
I was
that.
hoping for at least
Coaches
3.
worry about, what organizations worry about,
Ohio
though,
sticking nod.
is overconfidence. They've been playing so
first.
well, and now they've had that extra time
We'll try
off.
it here, though.
And we've seen teams come back off the open week and
Ooh.
come out flat.
Look at that.
So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams on defense.
Yeah, this might not be
Blitz
good,
more in the
actually. This
beginning to
honestly
get
might
them
not be
going.
good.
On offense, they may go more up tempo.
I might
Anything
be
to get them out of
screwed
that
here.
lethargy right at the
Come on.
beginning.
We're going to go switch to curl flats. Okay.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
There we go.
He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Okay.
2 minutes on the
Myself
clock,
having a
2nd
pickle
quarter,
there.
7-0 ball game.
Ah, shit, it is the 2nd quarter. I got to do something now. I got to do something now. They're going to get ball back. I got to put something here.
From midfield,
He's going to be open right there.
Open man, it's the tight end.
I don't have to worry about timeouts yet until
They're
around the
gonna
1 minute
work
mark,
this
so I
down
can
to
chill
about
out
the
for
32-yard
a second.
line.
I need to get points on the board. I need to
Sometimes
get
it's
points on the board.
designed, sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and
Oh, okay,
move
their defense
and make
is
something
good.
happen.
Probably.
Now that play is able to get on
I'm
the
gonna have to
run
run for it.
and was still accurate throwing the football.
And they'll have it in the
Take it out
red
of
zone
bounds.
before he crosses over out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good
Okay,
one.
this
Picking
could be
up
good.
the
This could be
first,
good.
Getting 14 yards on the
All right.
scramble. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
No, he's playing volleyball with it. What the fuck?
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
the first
defense is.
time,
Yeah, I
one
get it,
slipped
man. So
from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him though. He's an excellent player.
I will get back to him later.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get him
fucking
inside
myself.
the 15 down to the
I'm fucking
14-yard
myself.
line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are
have
in
a
need of
plan.
6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right.
I'm gonna lose yardage.
And
No.
they're gonna
Oh
lose some
my
on this play. Being
Wait.
knocked back to the 18. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in
I'm at
this
the
first
18 again,
half.
exactly where I lost it last time. 4th and 9. Oh, Kelsey was wide open that play too, and I could have had a touchdown. It's my fault. Damn it.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he
Run
couldn't
to one.
quite get there.
I'm gonna let the
Tackled
clock. I'm
down
running
at
the clock right
line.
now. I'm running the clock right.
Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll run with
I'm in. I'm in. That's in.
Edwards-Helaire.
That's in.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Let's go. Okay.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Everybody in the field knew what they were
gotta
going to do
love
right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So
I fucked
only
that
minute
kick so
7
hard.
now as they
Jesus
kick
Christ.
it away.
How is that still a good kick?
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. So far,
Honestly, they have
been
27
good
seconds.
This
If
season,
they're good
well
with
on
it,
his way, as you
they
see,
could
to a
probably get a
1,000-yard
touchdown
campaign.
here.
Is he almost having the type of year to where you say, let's let him get his and we'll control everything else?
That's one way to go about it. Personally, I go about it differently.
Make it.
Get
Get your ass down.
And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Holy shit, we got him back to the
Give
11.
him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
All right.
So thanks to
They're
the
gonna get
late
the ball back
touchdown,
anyways.
it's a time ball game here.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
Good kick. Boom.
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
And
This is a good
Hilliard
game.
will elect to not return it. The Titans getting set to go here to begin the third quarter. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know.
Oh,
about
my
coaches
God.
from the
Hits it,
NFL
hits it.
all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
He got 29 yards that time.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
They run on first down with
Oh, that
Henry,
shit
but
coming,
the
buddy.
hole evaporates quickly as he'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Tannehill. And caught by
What was the
Henry.
flag for?
And they're going to work
It's probably
this
going to be
down
holding
about
defense.
the
That's what I said. I'm pretty sure I saw
32-yard
something
line.
holding right. Offense? Let's go! Wait.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more
Let's
often for
go.
guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
In need
guys
of a
can definitely
conversion on
withstand the
third down.
hit
They had the
stick
big
better
play
than
to start the drive.
the
Not
Niners
much
can.
sense. Here's Tannehill.
Ooh! Oh, my man's got scared. He shit himself.
Incomplete.
Right now, the story of this game
Oh,
continuing
oh,
to be the
it sucked me
defenses
that big.
because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right.
Boom.
That was an incompletion for us there, but we've seen it throughout this game.
Why
Both of these
are
defensive
we-
coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
Why?
He rarely call you
I
a
don't
weapon,
understand
but
what
he
is going
certainly
on with my
was there.
team.
How about that?
This has
Pinning
not
him
happened
down at
before.
the
Why the
1
fuck is
yard
nobody
line
back
and
there
helping
to-
out the defense in a big way? I'm
Yeah,
telling
it
you
is
what,
helping
if
out the
I'm
defense in a big
coordinator,
way, because
I
now
might
I'm
be thinking
fucked.
safety right now.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the
Thank you,
ground.
Kelsey. Let's go.
And they're going to get this all the way
Oh.
past the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right. Looking downfield for Kelsey.
Oh, he caught it! Holy shit, let's go! Oh, that's what I'm fucking talking about. My man's a beast.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's
God
been a big
damn.
play guy from the word go and
Just even
continues
look
to
at
be
it.
one with another one right there.
So how about that?
If
for
it
a
ain't broke,
changeover?
why
They're
stop?
all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, he's going to be... No, he's not. No, he's not. Hardman, get it.
Completes
That's
it
first.
to
That's first
Hardman.
again. Oh, my God, my man. Hardman's a beast, bro.
27.
It's taken a while for this
I hit that
offense
while...
to get
Okay,
going.
no.
A little creaky at
That's
the
not
start,
roughing the
but they're
passer.
oiled up
I
now.
threw it
A
and
nice
it...
throw there,
Okay, bro.
and they're really putting together a good drive.
Oh, fuck. This one. Can we change it? No, there's no point. There's no point changing it.
1st and 10. It's Edwards-Helaire with it.
Woo!
And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
right.
43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's second and goal.
Oh no, we're good. We're good right there. Yep, touchdown.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Hard to argue with that being their best drive of the game so far as they used the running game to get them into the end zone.
Couldn't agree more, partner. Prior to that drive, they sputtered a little bit, but it looks like they found the formula. I would expect them to go back to that more and more as this game develops.
We'll see. They have a problem. Their defense, or their offense isn't necessarily bad.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Touch is going to be a knee.
And Hilliard will elect to not return it.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
If I can hold them off to the fourth,
we just saw, now
have a turnover and maybe try to burn the clock a little bit,
down the field
might
here,
have
try to tie this football game.
They begin with Henry, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we
late in the
come
game.
up
They're
on a
definitely
second
probably
and 10.
no. If they're back this far, they're not going to go for it.
Now it's Tannehill.
This one complete to Scott Miller.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
Henry running right. And he went backwards.
Is he going to go for it?
Down at the 30. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away.
There you go.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The
All
Chiefs
right,
offense
now I just got to burn the
set to
clock. I'm
begin
going to do a run
this
play here
drive.
and just have the clock burn
Their
out.
defense got to stop, force the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the 4th quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they had the bye
Right, we
last
don't
week.
wanna hold off too
Defensively,
much
did
time
not.
because
Is that
I'd like to get
really
a
a big
score
factor? Is that
still.
more talk during the week?
I think
Bro,
the more that you talk
that was a
about
little
it,
too
the
close
more
for
that you
comfort.
emphasize it, the more sometimes it comes true for your team.
Wait, watch this.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, skate him.
Throw left side,
All right,
complete to
let's go, baby.
Smith-Schuster. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot
I'm
of
gonna
people
fuck
call it
myself in
gutsy
all honesty.
type of a throw.
I'm probably not gonna
I think
get-
he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a
Ooh,
deal.
43. Yes, he did. Okay.
And he will have a Chiefs first down by a couple of yards.
We good,
as they're
baby, we
able to
good.
convert there on 3rd and 1.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
All right.
The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham.
Taking it easy.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Go for something big here.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Pardon me.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Escaping the pressure right.
Ooh, get rid of it. No!
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
No, Mahomes, why are you so slow? No! Oh my God,
He will
no.
take this one
No.
home. It's a touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB?
They better not fucking go
Yeah,
for it.
Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the
2 points is not
Buffalo,
an
teams
option
like
here.
to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did.
I would've shit myself
They
if
came
they
through
went
with
for
a
2.
big-time pick 6.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Out of the end zone comes McKinnon. And only able to get this to the 19.
I thought... Where's the knee? Yeah, spin. Whatever. We're not worried about that right now. Okay.
So probably should have opted for the touchback.
Well, I tried to, but I got the wrong button.
Ready for their next drive. They will look to flush the memory of that pick six as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the fourth quarter. Getting down to the good stuff. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. Mahomes now on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
We need to get to at least
another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get him down as
I think I'm in field goal range.
40. 76 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Yeah, I'm in field goal
operating
range.
from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire.
Okay.
A very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
I had to get some type of points on this run, on this drive. So if it's 4th down, I'm
They've got a
field goal.
first down in field goal range already. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. He'll work his way up the middle.
A pick six is not an option.
2nd down.
Can't throw a pick, so
there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Mahomes on target here to Hardman. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Nice, well coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire.
Not gonna get anything out of that.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And this will be well too low.
Oh my God, that was not good.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd.
Oh my God.
Mahomes to throw it.
Hardman. Oh, let's go. Let's game.
Here over the middle. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. Butker now to add the extra point.
Doubtful they're returning after this.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. That time a 9-play drive, and it's capped off by the late touchdown. It's a 7-point lead here in the final minute of the game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
He's going to take it out.
Hilliard now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. So now Tannehill and the Titans down 21-14. A little over 50 seconds remaining. A first down carry for Henry. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Now Tannehill.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
He's got a man. It's his tight end.
Oh, no. No, this is not funny.
The
No,
Charlie.
no, stop. No.
And yes,
Don't watch
he's
this shit
in
happen
the
to me.
end
No.
zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting,
They're going to go for 2 here, aren't they?
scoring
No.
the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
28 seconds. I don't really got time to do
A couple of
anything.
teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Out of the end zone comes McKinnon. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
All right.
Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again.
And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them
I
to
think we
get
have
into
to.
field
I think
goal
we go
range
for
and
it.
try to win this
It's
thing.
either go
And
for
partner,
it
you
or
and I both know
overtime.
the safe calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
The last play got
Gotta get
just
that
a
red
yard.
line.
Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Hardman's my hope here. I got to
Here's
get a good
Mahomes.
shot to Hardman here. Okay.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Now they're just trying to do anything possible to try and get the ball downfield and get into field goal range.
And with that clock dwindling, they felt the need to take a pretty big shot there. Unfortunately, couldn't complete it. He's going to take another shot here.
Oh! Oh, shit! Oh, shit. Call a timeout. Call a timeout.
At about the 22-yard line.
Now they get the timeout.
Oh, my
It
fucking
leads
God.
you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. And with inside of
Holy
10 seconds,
shit.
8 to be precise, we get whistles and a
fucking
timeout
shit.
on the field.
All right.
And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. His first attempt of the night here, and it's a big one. It's for the win.
That's in. Let's go! Let's fucking go!
Celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
Yes! Oh my God, that had me sweating. Holy fuck.
So they tried to ice him there,
That's
but it's
fucking
fair to
insane.
say it did not have the intended effect.
And I've known kickers that take it as an affront. And there he says, you think you're going to rattle me? Think again.
He's gonna take. If he takes it out, it's over. Yeah. It's
Hilliard now from his end zone.
Let's go.
Well, this one, partner, was
Stay
slowed down at the
undefeated,
very end.
baby.
They got the
8-0.
points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
So for the Chiefs,
They continue to cruise as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign.
and they'll get another home date next week as the Jaguars will come to town. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Denver Broncos. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right. I think I do one more. Yeah, let's go one more. Shaquille Leonard.
We spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like big pitch, train to Joe no.
I might do a Can we do a head-to-head match after this? Let's go try to do a head-to-head match.
I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the got it, like. Can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of chocolate dice. I don't
Wait.
follow trends.
Is this the only way to do it online?
No, I will not bend. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. I will not bend. Run it up, 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 run it up.
We got an opponent.
Run it up. You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Miami Dolphins.
God, I love the Dolphins.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Brody did 50
Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Catch that.
Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now here's Mahomes. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll find Smith-Schuster again. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready.
There you go, baby. First online touchdown.
Way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. 31 yards. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Oh my God, I fucked myself.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Dancing to his left.
Oh! Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Trent McDuffie. Yes! The Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, that's certainly not the start that they envisioned, Charles. You give up the long touchdown drive, and there, an interception on their first play from scrimmage.
Brandon, I wonder if the mindset is simply, well, that was a long touchdown drive. Their defense might be a little relaxed. and feel like, hey, we're in good shape now, having 7 in hand. Maybe they just
First down,
let's
baby.
take the shot at him right now. Instead, he went against him.
60 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Right back to him on first down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This is caught. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll try to run this one in. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. He'll try again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield to make the play.
And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Butker on for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
From midfield, here's Tua. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another
I'm
example,
nervous, man. I'm
another
nervous.
incompletion.
This is fun as hell, though, playing online.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Tua gonna throw. Rolling to his left.
Oh!
And on the left sideline, he
Third
caught
10,
it,
that's
but
out of bounds.
according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Being chased out left. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st.
Probably
right
going
around the
for it.
42. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
That was a good effort there trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities.
42, maybe go for a field goal here.
If you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
He'll get it inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. kill. 42 yards. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that's... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold.
Oh, that was a
kick
crazy
it
good
off the
return.
Any
That was a
return that gets
crazy
you to
good
midfield is
return.
a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit. That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Open man, Smith-Schuster. It's
Yeah!
And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
No!
The end
No!
of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Have to a hit, and the ball is out.
Wow,
Fortunate
that's
to get
huge.
that football back.
That's
trailing
huge
here
for
in the
them.
second half.
That
Last
is
thing they
huge.
needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Tua's throw here taken in by Gesicki.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So instead of fourth down, first down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because third down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
A run with Mostert up the middle.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
George Karlaftis, the man to bring him down.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific run, holding them to no gain.
Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10.
Now Tua steps away to his left. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. On first down, Tagovailoa. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Yikes.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
Yeah, first.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Now a first carry for their fullback.
That's in.
That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, partner, but on 2nd and inches, a lot of the times I'm leery about the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they just hand it to the big man.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. On 2nd and goal, Tua firing.
No, damn it! Fuck.
Alec Ingold from 6 yards away. And the Dolphins are able to
Yeah, they go for 2-point conversion, they tie game. They're going to go for 2-point conversion.
of the 3rd.
And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
You remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They use their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
It's a run with Mostert.
Let's go. We hold the lead. We need to do good on this next play here. This play needs to be good.
And they are unable to tie up this football game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
No!
Back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
Boy, that was a big gamble for them right there. They went for it on 4th down, showed a little chutzpah because they did it with the lead here in the 4th quarter. And this defense is once again unable to stop it.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Mahomes going to throw.
No!
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are right back in this football game.
What's up, David?
Critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
I'm about to get my ass beat.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over.
No.
Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Tua now on 1st down. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. On 2nd down, Mostert.
No, why does he turn around?
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Once again, it's Mostert to the 36-yard line. Stop there.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
From the 36, Tua. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. He is out of bounds inside the 30. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You got to cover him, too.
No, I was roughing.
Really difficult.
Roughing the passer. I know it's roughing the passer.
Well, let's see who this is on. So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. 2nd down at 7. Now Tua. That's swung out to Mostert.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Tua. He'll hit Mostert again here. And he's going to come up well shy of the 1st here as the tackle's made right around the 12. So a big one coming now for Jason Sanders. This for the lead in the final stages. Sanders' kick is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that Beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time.
Oh my God.
The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
What? No, I pushed timeout.
This one a dramatic finish, and I
my
know
God.
it was going to be pretty long, but
I pushed timeout.
Field goal at least take the chance to win there with 3. What did you think, partner?
You know that in pregame, as he warms up,
No.
gets with the special teams coach, and they figure out a number in both directions. All right, you know, versus win, no win, if it's a possibility, whatever it is. And they give a number to the head coach. This is where I'm good from. Between here and here, maybe that wasn't the number he gave him today.
That's bullshit, bro. Alright. Well, that's gonna do it for now. I'm gonna go play some Warzone real quick. I'm salty as fuck.